Hey there everybody, Phil here for AndroidCentral.com, and here it is, our first real look at the brand new Moto X. And I'm gonna just say this right up front, I like the hell out of this phone, and here's why. It just feels really good. It's actually a 4.7-inch AMOLED display in really the body of a phone that should be about a lot bigger. 70% of the front face of this phone is display. The back, we'll talk a lot about this. Being able to customize these things is a big game changer, I think. Here's how two versions can look on AT&T, but obviously that's just what they look like here. We've talked about wood in a separate post, but yes, later this year you will be able to get it in wood. Now, none of these backs are interchangeable, right? Once it's on, it's on. So here's how it looks and feels in the hand. Again, 4.7-inch display, but it feels so much smaller. I love the curve of the back here. It's almost reminiscent of, say, the HTC One, but not really, right? This one's soft touch. All the parts are about where you'd expect them. USB on the bottom, headsets up top, 10 megapixel camera on the back, and you got that cool little dimple where the Motorola logo is. I like that. Volume and power are all on the right-hand side. Now, you're going to be able to customize these, right? You're going to be able to do it from this thing called Moto Maker. You'll go to motomaker.com, and there it is. And you can customize the colors, the backs, accessories, all sorts of stuff. You're going to be able to do it all online, and they'll ship it to you, or you can actually do it in the store as well, and you'll pay for it then. And they say they'll get it to you within 4 days, which is pretty awesome. You're going to be able to get a lot of stuff from Soul Republic through Moto Maker. So they've got headphones in all sorts of colors. Again, customization really is the name of the game here. They want to make it yours, you know, your Moto Maker, right? You've got earbuds as well from Soul, and again, a lot of colors. Have we mentioned that? And they've also got this DEC USB or Bluetooth speaker, which is pretty cool because you can have up to 5 people connect to it at one time, and then everybody can DJ together. Voice is the other big thing. Now, you're going to be able to train this to the sound of your voice, and then, well, let me just show you in a quick demo. Okay, Google now, what's the weather like in New York City?
It's 23 degrees and overcast in New York.
Interesting that it starts off in Celsius, but okay. Back to the software for a second. So Android 4.2.2, figure it'll get a 4.3 update at some point, but everything's about where you expect it to be. You see active notifications. This is one of the other cool features. So you have all these settings, and basically the display will flash notifications to you without the phone actually being powered on, right? Without hitting the power button. Here's the touchless control stuff that we talked about earlier. So it's got a little tutorial in the getting started phase. Otherwise, we'll call it stock Android, right? Usual home screens, usual app drawer and widgets. You will have the custom software from the different carriers, and this is coming to all the carriers in the US, by the way. We have some actually pretty cool Motorola customizations in here as well, and you're going to want to take a look at that, and we'll take a deeper look at all this later. See a little bit of AT&T stuff in there as well. But software-wise, there's not a whole lot going on. It's pretty simple. So there you go, our first real look at the brand new Moto X, $199, coming to a whole bunch of carriers in the US, and can't wait for everybody to get their hands on it.